This Transmissions Trips to the Store video has been brought to you with the help of listeners like you.
Without Patreon support, Transmissions wouldn't be the show it is today. You can sign up for our Patreon at www.transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool Transformer stuff we got this week. This video is part of our weekly Transmissions podcast. You can check us out at our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. We do 2 weekly shows every week. One is Transmissions. That's the flagship, the main show. That's every Wednesday. Trips to the Store is a part of that. So if you're watching this video, you should be listening to that show. And every Friday, we do Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about Transformers, comics, and media. So check us out at both shows. Enjoy, listen. It's lots of fun. And the Transmissions Podcast family is brought to you by our lovely supporters on Patreon and PayPal. And if you want to help us out, you can check out our website at transmissionspodcast.com/support. That's where you can go to learn how to give us money. That's always nice. And Yoshi will appreciate it, even though he's not here this week. All right, let's get into what we got. Jeremy, start with you. What did you pick up this week?
Well, no new comics. I didn't make it out to get any toys. However, there's a Humble Bundle, and I did take part of that, even though I owned a lot of the comics. I had to have something for my brand new iPad Pro, so I bought that, and they look fantastic on this screen. So, awesome. Oh yeah, I also got an iPad Pro.
That's not Transformers related?
I will use it in the show production. It's going to be replacing this iPad 2 over here.
So you bought it with Patreon dollars?
I did not.
You better not.
I can't justify that. So it didn't make it past Charles's 98% voting right.
No.
So that's
did we have an IPO or something? I don't remember buying up all these shares.
They were just given to you because we're gonna tank this bastard.
Charles's new nickname is Quorum. So anyway, that's all I got.
All right, well,
Bundle's awesome,
Oh, it is definitely, yeah. No, definitely. I endorse that. Everyone should go check out that Humble Bundle. That's all the Transformers comics before. Well, there's a little bit of Phase 2, but everything before Phase in Phase 1 is there. So if you have not read anything before RID and More Than Meets the Eye, check it out.
And you also get some G.I. Joe books.
Yeah. Let us never speak of that again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my 98% authority and go next. I was not here last week, so I did get some comics that I picked up last week. So, First Strike #1. It has Transformers in it, but the Transformers are not the main characters, unfortunately. But the bittersweet ending, Till All Are One, #12. There it is. That the Sarah Peter Durocher cover. Very nice.
How's your cover? Is it beat up?
No, it's fine.
Did you not watch last week's Trips to the Store?
No, I did, but I forgot about that part. But my shop got nice covers. I didn't have any problems. Sorry, guys.
At least in all the bad ones in Canada.
I do have one more comic to show off. This is from our friend in the UK, Nathan Webb. Britformers.
Ooh.
So we talked about this prior to TF Nation. We mentioned this. So Nathan Webb did the fan comic for Transformers Earth Wars, and he is doing his own original comic with his friend Travers. I forget his first name. Sorry. But they sent us signed copies of their new comic. They gave these out at TF Nation last week, and they sent a bunch to us. So thank you, Nathan, for sending this.
Awesome.
And there's
Thanks,
enough for
guys.
everybody. Yeah, there's 5 copies, one for each of us. So, Mike, you're getting one too.
Awesome.
That's sweet.
So nice of you to ask him for, some for the rest of us there, Charles.
Well, he didn't charge me $20, so.
Oh.
All right, Darryl, I know you've got some sweet seat purchases to show us, so take it away.
Oh, man. Let's see here. Well, I forgot to show it last week, but I also got First Strike #1. So it was not great, but whatever. I bought the book. But I do have a new book this week because I bought it yesterday when I was in Toronto. Till All Are One #12, the Sarah Peter Drochet cover. And it's nice. It's a good version. It's not beat up or nothing. So, yeah, I am happy. I am a happy boy.
What are you gonna do with the other one? To Yoshi?
Return it.
Mulch? Mulch it?
I couldn't do that to a Transformers book. I'm not gonna mulch anything, but I'll maybe take it into the store and see if I can just swap it for something else. I do have some toys. This is G1 Retgar. An interesting toy, typically missing his second wheel or the front wheel. So the fact that it has that was a huge bonus. And he has his gun. He is missing his axe. So I will be getting that at some point. But I pounced on this when I saw that he had his wheel. So he can at least turn into a motorcycle and not look stupid. So, yeah. But no, he's cool. Joints are pretty good. And, an interesting looking vehicle. Looks nothing like Retgar from the 86 movie.
The colors are similar.
Yeah.
He's a motorcycle.
I got G1 Landfill. I think it's Landfill. Pretty sure it is. Double checking here. Yeah, Landfill. And he has both of his target masters, which are Flintlock and Silencer. Is the yellow one there. And he's pretty cool. One of the small target masters or the double target masters from G1. He goes along with the I think there's only 3 of them. Can't remember who the second Autobot one is, but I do have the quick mix. Scoop. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So I got to get Scoop now to have all 3 of the Autobot ones.
I got
Scoop. And both of his target masters?
You
have Generation Scoop, right?
I have both.
I have Generation
nice.
Scoop as well.
My original one is in the bin somewhere with the target masters.
Oh, you want to get rid of it?
Nope.
And I have one more, which I will be showing in vehicle mode because that's how I'm going to keep it. This is Alternator's Mirage.
Nice.
And this is a Ford GT40 or GT, as I think it dropped the 40 in its model name. But this is just a sexy fucking car, guys. And the fact that it turns into a Transformer was just cool. This is one of the later waves of the Alternators line. And yeah, this was the precursor to Masterpiece, right? And I love the look of this thing. It just looks really sweet. And it's complete. It's got his gun, which is his engine. So, yeah, I like it. It's rubber tires. I mean...
Yeah, it was a great line.
Great line. Some of it was...
Didn't it overlap? Like, wasn't MPO 1 around the same time?
Yes, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, but this is what kind of got them thinking into Masterpiece. But yeah. And Masterpiece MPO 1 was only supposed to be just a one-off, right? So,
right.
But yeah, they kind of went nuts with MPs. But this is just a great figure. The robot mode, I mean, it doesn't look like Mirage. It just has the color palette and the head sculpt. But and the robot mode looks a little funny. But, whatever, man. The car mode is really what you're buying it for. Fully licensed by Ford. Yeah, pretty kick-ass. That's what I have this week. Oh, no, one more thing. I meant to show it when Yoshi was here. I keep forgetting about it because it's on the ground here. Give me 1 second. This thing. It's my G1 duffel bag. This is
Nice.
yeah, straight from 1984. It's got a lenticular pocket on the front with Ravage and Sunstreaker. It's kick-ass, man. Yeah. I love this thing. It's awesome. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm not actually going to use it. So
It'd be great to hold like bags of parts.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. Not big. It's pretty small, but yeah, I love it.
People were smaller 30 years ago.
At least the people that would use that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
Oh,
Nice. All right. Well, that's it for Trips to the Store. Thanks, everyone, for watching and listening. And we'll see you next time. But please check out our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. All our podcasts are there. Feel free to subscribe on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. Leave us some nice reviews. 5-star reviews would be awesome if you're so inclined. That's a nice way to contribute to the show without spending any money. But if you do feel like you could spend some money on the show, transmissionspodcast.com/support. That's how you can figure out how to contribute on Patreon or PayPal. So we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.
bye.
Later.